Okay, I'm ready.
Good morning. As I said earlier, my name is Emma Gardner. Today I will demonstrate that culture is such an important value, and I will use my criterion of preservation of cultural artifacts to uphold my value. The negative has said that we need to find a purpose for our life. But whether you value art or not does not determine whether you have a purpose for your life or not. The affirmative does not believe that art is the purpose of life. We're rather simply stating that culture, which represents human achievements collectively throughout history, is worth risking your life. To return to my case, the value of culture is essential to our countries, communities, and civilizations. Preservation of cultural artifacts is the only way to ensure that culture survives. In contention 1, I said that we learn from cultural and artistic achievements. There's a group of monks in the Middle East who work with Father Columbus Stewart, whom I mentioned earlier, to collect Christian and Islamic manuscripts in order to protect them from theft and destruction, namely ISIS and professional smugglers. One of these monks, named Shimon Khan, explained, quote, "These books were left by our holy fathers. It is our duty to open these treasures to the world and let our youngsters understand the wisdom they exude," end quote. Whether it is old manuscripts, documents, sculptures, artwork, or buildings, we can learn from cultural artifacts and use them to pass on wisdom and values to the next generation. In contention 2, they said that cultural and artistic achievements are a means of creative expression. As the musician Michael Gungor said, quote, "Art matters. It is not simply a leisure activity for the privileged or a hobby for the eccentric. It is a practical good for the world." The work of the artist is an expression of hope. It is homage to the value of human life as it is vital to society. Art is a sacred expression of human creativity, end quote. Art and other cultural achievements have been a means of expression for people all throughout history. It has been used to express personal beliefs, tell stories, and demonstrate religious truths. Contention 3, cultural identity is often found in cultural and artistic achievements. During World War II, there were a group of people who risked their lives to find, save, and return art to its rightful owner. This group of people called themselves the Monuments Men. Robert M. Edsel documented their story in a book titled The Monuments Men, Allied Heroes, Nazi Thieves, and the Greatest Treasure Hunt in History. In the book, he wrote, quote, "We must guard jealously all we have inherited from a long past, all we are capable of creating in a trying present, and all we are determined to preserve in a foreseeable future. Art is the imperishable and dynamic expression of these aims. It is, and always has been, the visible evidence of the activity of free minds," end quote. Art is the expression of all that humans have stood for throughout history. That is worth risking one's life for. This is why I ask the judges to affirm the resolution. Thank you.